Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the week of the 19th of December. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so it may not resonate for everybody. Take what does and leave what doesn't. So for this week, I will be reading from shells. I haven't done that on my channel before, so this will be the first time for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed that. I have some beautiful shells that I've been collecting, and then also I'll be pulling out some cards as well at the end. This is the Modern Way Tarot deck. All right, let's begin. Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, so Aries, please. This week has a lot to do with finishing business. You don't want to be left with unfinished business before like the end of the year, before the holidays or anything like that. You're very determined to, there's certain projects I see here for some people that you are really eagerly to get done and tie up loose ends. I do see that it may have caused you some anxiety before. You're feeling a little bit anxious about that. You know, there has been a shift in your priorities, and that's why you want to get things done, because you don't want to go into the following weekend with things on your mind. There's been quite a few things on your plate, Aries. And at this point, you've been managing very well. On the outside, you've been managing very well. But you know, you're in your mind, there is a place where you don't reveal to people of how chaotic things can actually feel for you, or be, or like have this overload of work. So that is lessening, because you're very, very determined to tie up loose ends. I see that you're leaving no stone unturned here. No stone unturned. You're very, very determined to get all of this finished. But do not be too hard on yourself if you cannot get it done. That is perfectly okay. You won't be like in trouble or told off. There's something here that I see like, I wouldn't say you're a perfectionist or like that, but you just want to make sure that all is good and all is happy. But look after your heart. There's something here that to look after your emotional well-being. When you step back, that you will realize that things do not have to be as stressful as they are. And actually, it's pretty good. You're actually, in many ways, ahead of others. If you're, you know, if it's your work, you're ahead of others. You've put in a lot of effort. You've put in a lot of effort, and there is an appreciation there. I'm seeing something to do with your home life, your relationships, your personal relationship here with another that you have a connection with. There's a lot that is improving, that's actually getting better. There's also a show of appreciation with the home life there as well. You're wanting like this play time, you know, having that break. But there is like this, I see unconditional love, Aries, for you. I see unconditional love. And that is something that I see you close your eyes. When you're alone, you just close your eyes and you wish for that. You just want to feel and to be surrounded with unconditional love. There is this warmth that's coming in, and that's it. You do have it. Things are, you know, slowly shaping up in how you've been asking for it to. Things are aligning in that sense. There is a lot of love. Your heart is opening up more. You know, you've gone through some healing process, I see. And I'm seeing like towards from the midweek to the end of the week, you are feeling really, really happy. Like things feel a lot, easier. There's something here, you're getting exciting news also that I see. You are getting something exciting because I see you jumping for joy with something, So it could be, it could be a Christmas present that you've been wanting and you get. No one is ever too old to get excited like a child. No, it's the best way to be. But I see you're very, very pleased and happy with that as well. And also little comforts are making you very happy. Those little comforts. I'm seeing eating popcorn, by the way. I know that's specific message, random, but you're eating popcorn. Popcorn makes you happy, maybe. You're just wanting to be at home on your couch watching, a good film, eating popcorn with a blanket over you. You or with someone you love. I see that. Just those little comforts making you really good. Let's see what the cards have for you. We have the Temperance. Boy, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Nice, 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 nice. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Lovely. Aries, yes. Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Finding that balance, finding that there's a soothness here that you've been reaching for, that healing, trying to find that balance as we were talking about. You do achieve it very, very well here with the Ace of Pentacles. You are achieving this. There's something you will be presented, I feel like something that you asked for. I do see there's something that you asked for, Aries. And you will be presented with a particular offer, whether you ask this just within yourself or you spoke about it. It could be like a bonus at work or a raise or something. Like there's a recognition that I see that's coming here. And you are rewarded in that sense. There is, like I was saying, a big show of appreciation will come through which in different ways. The Seven of Pentacles, it's now, as I was saying, all that work that you're trying to get done. And you realize when you get here at the end, you're like, oh, you see how much you actually did, and that you're glad you did it. It was kind of worth it in that sense, but you don't want to sacrifice any more time in terms of your personal life. Now you're looking at this and you're like, okay, now I can step back and let it grow. It's now just sorting itself out. And less worry, basically. So also, there's something that you're getting an idea of what you can do with how much further you can take your finances in terms of possibly investing it or saving it. There's something there that is, it's like you're having ideas of what you would like to do. Okay, we have here the Strength card and the Tower card. Strength and the Tower card. Together, there's a togetherness here that maybe you felt was lacking. You, Aries, are always strong. You always appear to be strong. But, you also, of course, have your vulnerabilities. And you feel sometimes that it's just you and against the world by yourself. Maybe not everybody can understand you. You feel that way, or like that fear that things won't go according to plan. With but this Strength card, you do always pull through, and it's also signifying that you. By the way, you feel like you're alone, but you're not in fact on your own. Not at all. And the Strength card is saying to prepare for something unexpected coming your way, Aries. Things could take a turn that could be quite surprising. And I think that was the exciting thing that I was seeing. For some, it could be, somebody approaching you and presenting you with something that was completely out of left field. You did not expect that whatsoever. And it could be also for some a sudden move or something. It's like you were thinking in some ways that this thing is not going to work out, this thing is not going to work out. There's like, I'm getting the fear of rejection of some kind. Not at all. We have here the Two of Wands. So it's like there's a waiting game that you've been in. Especially here with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you've got it all done, you've taken a step back, but it's also there's something in the back of your mind. Waiting, being strong, being patient, believing in yourself, less of a doubt. Finally, something comes in sooner than you expected. You have to be ready now. Two of Wands is here. You have the world in your hands. Expect the unexpected is what I'm getting here. Now you're being presented with extra opportunity, further opportunities, and it is very much now in your control. The ball is in your court, Aries. There's a will here that you are willing to take the plunge. The plunge. You are willing to kind of, take that chance, but not to wait too long. It's being handed to you in a way that, and also in a time that you will surprise you in that sense. But it's also organized behind the scenes. I hope that makes sense. Like to us here physically, it doesn't seem like it seems like, wow, it's just come out of nowhere. But there has been an organization to it. There has been a plan all along. And now you're finding your steady ground, and it's you have a choice. And it's something that you feel really good about. And it's something connected with the home as well. Some of you could finally get the home or get the answer to move when you didn't expect that it would happen. That's what's coming through also for some. But love also is looking very good and very strong. Thank you, Aries, so much for this. Things are looking really stable, especially after this tower. But it will surprise you by how it starts to level out and work out for you. Aries, thank you so much for being here. I truly hope that this was helpful. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for all your support. I love you all. Until next time.